we just recruited Dale, who wants LGBT youth, and so if you wanted to ask him how he came to the Salvation Army and
okay, let's go to the. Hi, why don't you tell me who you are?
Sure, my name is Dale.
And they pointed you out to me as a.
I'm a foster parent.
A foster parent.
Yeah.
And how long did it take you to become a foster parent? And how long have you been doing this?
Let's see. It took us 15 years to become one. But actually, the program that we went through has taken about 10 weeks. And so we've been in the process of working on getting an LGBT identified kid for our home, for my partner and I.
And has that happened yet, or are you still in the process?
There we go. We're actually just finishing the process, going through the interviewing process with a couple teenagers, and that we're opening our home to.
And you said 15 years. Were you trying at other agencies and not having much success? Because
no.
I gather you were a gay couple, right?
Yeah, no, we've been a gay couple for 15 years, so it just took us a while to get to this decision for having kids.
So well, it wasn't the only oasis in the desert of adoption.
No. There were other alternatives like adoption or surrogacy, and this, from a social perspective, seems to be the right thing to do. There was an article a while ago where they had or specified there were 1,200 homeless kids with no beds. Well, we had the extra room and the extra space, and thought it would be a fantastic thing to do.
Did you have any preferences as to male, female, or?
Yeah, we personally had a preference for male because there are a lot of things that happen from a female perspective that we just really didn't understand enough about, health-wise and physical-wise and things like that. And we just thought, mentoring a gay young male would be a great thing.
Do you know what age, at this point, which one you're going to be getting, or what age range?
Yeah, right now we're working with an age group between 12 and 15. So, again, more so to offer a lot of mentoring advice and guidance, things that we didn't have when we were growing up.
Did you have a selection of kids to choose between?
Yeah, they provide you that selection. And that selection, just based on our lifestyle, the older children seemed a little bit more easier for us to maintain and manage versus an infant or something younger, a younger type of child.
And is there a deep background on these children? In other words, perhaps if there was a problem with drugs or alcoholism or anything like that in the family, or in other words, did they tell you, give you a real detailed description? This child came from a home where there were two alcoholics and was abused and seems to be a little bit neurotic. I'm making this up, of course.
Well, no, actually, yes, the agency itself is very good at keeping, the parents connected with, and the potential parents connected with all the information that they have, and they really foster and build a team approach to each case. So in essence that, potentially working with the agency and potentially also with the child's parents, just so, there's some cohesiveness.
So you meet the child's parents as well?
There's a potential for that, yes.
But not necessarily?
Not necessarily. It depends on the situation.
Being homeless, I don't think the parents would necessarily be that friendly.
Well,
sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. You just, like I said, you just never know what anyone's situation is.
And how long do you mentor before you decide to make it official?
Well, the agency sets up the process. So as you're going through the stages and the interviewing process for the child, there are questions like, well, do you want to adopt? Do what are really your goals? As a foster parent.
So you begin with fostering, and then say you ended up with some child that was just unmanageable or wasn't working out. You might not go through and formally adopt, or if it was a wonderful child that you really thought was great, you might go ahead and make it official and become a legal adoptive parent.
Sure.
And what's your name again?
My name's Dale.
And are you work with them? I mean, are you?
No, I met them at the Gay Center, met the Salvation Army at the Gay Center, and gave them a call.
So here we are. We've been talking to a foster parent-to-be, I gather, right?
That's correct.
Right, here at Gay Expo, who through the Gay Community Center found about the Salvation Army mentoring and adoption or foster parenting program, and is on his way to all the pleasures or problems or both of parenthood.
Yeah, I think both. So, and the problems are the pleasures in the end. So
Nothing's all positive and all negative. I wish you the very best.
well, thank you very much.
I think we need more people like you in our community.
Well, they should call the Salvation Army or some other organization that does provide specific, LGBT services. So
Well, thank
they're
you.
out there. They need help.
Thank you so much.